Alright, what's up guys? I promised you a live commentary on Graves. So a lot of people have requested for this, and I understand that he's way harder to carry with now, so let's see how we do. I'll go over matchups real quick. I'll give you guys win conditions, what I plan to do early game, what you should look into, and yeah, this account is gold elo, so I try to go with an account that's closer to everyone's elo range, my viewers that is, because gold is probably the most familiar elo. And yeah, my dog was barking the entire intro, so I have to redo it. So as far as runes go, I'm sure you're all familiar. I go with 8.5 AD on reds, scaling HP yellows, attack speed quints, and attack speed blues. But on this account, I don't have scaling HP yellows, so I'm just taking attack speed yellows. So I'm going to attack faster, but I'm going to be way less durable. And as far as masteries go, really nothing out of the ordinary there. I'll go over matchups real quick and just fix my mouse settings. Alright, perfect. So, Renekton against Jax. Jax has one of the best gank potentials as far as top laners go, so I'm going to probably look into that lane. Jungle matchup, Rengar against Graves. Graves destroys Rengar really hard. Mid lane, I'm not sure why we have Misfortune, but yeah, I'm just going to communicate with Jax what we're going to do early game. So it's better to let your teammates know. I mean, obviously you guys know what I plan on doing, but if I can get Jax on the same page as me, we can snowball tremendously, because this lane is really Renekton favored, and if I can get him ahead early game, then he's going to snowball out of control. But yeah, bot lane, this lane is like the worst lane I've ever seen for both parts. Like, both lanes are super hard to gank and have zero setup potential. So unless they're playing super aggro, that's when I'd look for a bot lane gank, because Soraka has like a slow and a silence. Jhin has a snare unless he hits like level 6, that's where his ultimate shines. But yeah, I don't have a Thresh, I don't have a Blitzcrank. There's like, this setup is really bad, so look, this lane is not really worth it. As far as mid goes, I don't know about Misfortune to Ziggs. Like, I've never seen this matchup, honestly, so we're probably just going to focus topside. This is our best bet winning. I'm putting my music off for this, by the way, so we can all focus together and have no distractions. But yeah, top lane, there's a potential for a level 2 kill here. Looks like, what's his face? Rengar started Raptors or red? I would assume red at this elo, I don't know. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, that ended up working because Jax level 1 is amazing. And Renekton level 1's not that great. He has no escape. This guy's here right now. Perfect, he's low, so he cannot duel us unless he wants to be stupid. And we do have pressure topside, so I don't see him coming here. This one. Storm Raiders? No, he doesn't. Perfect. That's the start we were looking for. So the gank we did topside made sure Renekton was in a position to come back, because killing him allows Jax to push the wave out, and that's where we get our priority there on the invade. So it's typically what I do in lower elo games, because there's so much snowball potential that there's like no way they can win a 2v3 if Jax opts to rotate, which he did, so good for him. We're infinitely ahead now. I'm just going to farm. Again, bot lane's not our priority. Ocean Dragon's really not worth it. I only focus like bot lane if it's Infernal or something. Mountain maybe. But yeah, really nothing to do right now because we're so low health with no flash. Just going to farm our camps and then go back to top side. Pretty sure mid used everything as well. However, top still has flash, and his wave is pushing in, so if I can get there in time, probably kill him again. Again, this is a lane where, like, even if Rengar opts to gank this lane, unless they're super pushed in, they're never gonna die. Unless they're really bad players, but it's like really hard to die with a Soraka Jhin against the lane they're against. Like, imagine if Rengar walks through here. There's really no way they can die. They're also full health, and then they have like no CC, no good CC. Worst case scenario, Jan, flash, exhaust, and they flash. So yeah, top is pushing into Renekton. All right, let's see. Let's see if my theory's correct here. I would assume I'm right. Oh, we have TP advantage. This doesn't matter. So yeah. Terrible gank. Like, it's never gonna work. I played this game too much to know that. However, I can probably kill this guy if I hit level 5 off this, which I do not, pretty sure. Since it's my first rotation on Krugs, I do not get that much XP. So I kill the smaller ones. I'll just go around. He has flash, and he has grasp, so I don't think I can kill him, but I can probably get a flash out of him. We'll see. I think I dodged his A, so he can't use it again. It's gonna flash over the wall. Oh well, it's fine. His wolves should be up here though. And stopped his recall. Pretty good. Mid's pushed up. But like I have no flash again, so it's so hard to kill him. Misfortune has like no setup either. This guy wanna fight me? Probably not, I'm way too ahead. Unless he's in here, I'll just attack move. This guy has to walk up the farm. That's pretty close. If I was in range to auto him, I would use my smite there, but he was too far. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going with our top lane presence, I guess. Look for dive maybe, because he flashed. Forgot to time it though. So again, I'm just gonna clear these camps, get my boots and my jungle enchantment, which is like a huge power spike. So if you look at the stats of, fuck that sucks. Stats of this are 25 AD. When you get warrior, it's 60 AD. Thank God my Gromp is up, that would suck. So yeah, look at this, 60 AD, and then this is 25. So I pretty much 2.5, multiply my AD by 2.5, which is huge. That's why you typically get one shot by at least since level 6. So we get our core. Very important here. Then go back top. Maybe look for a dive. Typically you would dive it with the Renekton, not against one level 6, but Jax is winning pretty hard, kind of. Has 3 assists. And this guy's getting chunked, so. Jax has flash, so if he uses flash, we get a free kill here. Or we should. Unless we suck, then. Yeah. And we do have the time on his blue, so I would assume it's up right now. Yep. Let Jax know my plans. I want to dive topside. Only issue here I would see is Ziggs perhaps ulting the wave and we get fucked, but this is lower elo, so they're not aware of that, I would assume. Surprisingly, he's not showing a lane. Now he is. Alright, let's go. I need him to push this out though fast before Rengar gets here. Because he's down, so I'll just tank it honestly. Ult. Holy shit. You can dive this guy too, I think. So I'm gonna do. Okay, Ziggs is off the map, so I'll just run here. Holy shit, that did not happen. Oops. Well, luckily he flashed, so he made it look like I'm good at the game, but that was pretty bad. I'm pretty bad when I play without music, not gonna lie. Sorry, my drink is like disgusting. I have to mix it up, but yeah. Ninja Tabai is super good against this team comp. They all rely on auto attacks, and they are heavy AD, with the exception of Ziggs. Sorry. But yeah, I typically do not do Krugs. They take way too long unless there's nothing else to do. So I'm just gonna do this, rotate bot side, look for a dive bot at this point. I'm really strong and somewhat tanky. Again, I have the wrong runes, so like I'm running health per level yellows instead of, I mean, attack speed yellows over health per level, so pretty weak in that regard. But yeah, let them know we can dive bot lane. We have Soraka ult as well, it's perfect. Everyone has stuns. I would assume the enemy bot lane has stuns too. Yeah, notice how like the entire snowball bot lane happened because we just ignored that lane. We knew their bot lane has no kill pressure. Especially with Rengar being behind because we killed... Sorry about that burp. We killed him topside, so... He was behind, and then their bot lane's really weak early game. Soraka kind of excels in early game, yeah. So now we can look for a dive there. Let Jin know. Wave is too small right now, probably next wave. There we go, it's pretty good. So the only reason I play so aggressively there is because I have Ninja Tabai, and all their damage is AD. Because Janet does no damage, he's not like a Zyra or a Brand, so just wait for this wave, I don't know whether, whatever. So now we're infinitely ahead. This is where the fun starts with Graves. We take turrets down so fast. Push out one more wave. The moment you get first split turret is when you rotate, because Renekton cannot 2v1 this unless he gets help from the jungler or like the support helps him, but that's only like LCS kind of play. This never happens in lower elo. Okay, they don't have a tank on their team. This guy's pretty behind, so I don't need to go Bork first item here. Yeah, good starts so far, I would say. So Jack should recall right now and go bot side, and we go for top turret, and then we all rotate mid again. But Jack's not listening, so it's actually not that bad though. We can 4-man dive him instead. Just gotta wait for Soraka to be sure it works out. So I'll just do this in the meantime. They also patched the bug where you could kill Krugs on the moment they spawn when you use a spell. Okay, this is gonna be really good. We see 2 people bot. Worst case scenario, we're like 4v3 bot lane. That's the worst case scenario. It should be a 4v1 honestly, because Jack's decided to stay. Wave is not crashed yet. Wow, okay. He had flash, and I don't know, Jackson not wait. There's miss my E. Or whatever. Go for turret. This is really all you do. You know, I could chase for kills, but it's not even worth it. Only issue we're gonna have is Ziggs has really good wave clear, so we're gonna have to deny this blue buff from him. Oh, there's his ult. That's pretty good. So, deny blue buff. Hit reset. That's great. Maybe I should go for the fight. You're like non-ranging my autos. Pretty annoying. I hate how minions can block your autos on Graves, but whatever, it's fine. So with the Zigzag, they have no wave clear. Unless Renekton opts to come here, but that's probably not going to happen. He's top slide. So we've taken 3 turrets, 3 outer turrets at 14 minutes. Someone should farm this. Now we're back to farming, and then rotate bot side probably, or just dragon, because there's nothing else to do right now. Notice how my pathing is like correspondent to how the game is playing out, so I want to get this red buff as fast as possible so it respawns faster. In, you know, competitive, they leave their red buffs up for objective fights, but, you know, this is solo queue. You want to get as much resources as you can, XP gold, all that good stuff. And yeah, we'll get this, some attack speed. Blue buff isn't up yet, so this game is pretty much a stomp, just because of our early game. Yeah, go for our bot side now. They're under really no danger, I would assume. Straka kind of counters Rengar. And you guys know how I feel about Janna players, so. It's just like really simple to play as Graves if your teammates are decent. You go focus as many lanes as you can and eventually go for every turret on the map. Fuck, I tried to flash that, but you know, 30 ping, not faker tier ping. Probably would have killed him too. This guy should be dead. Or fuck you, Janna. God, I hate Janna players so much. Wait, there's 4 people here. Jesus Christ. Straka saved my ass. But yeah, Death Dance, Tabai pretty much counteracts these 2 champions. They cannot kill me. Ziggs almost killed me because he's, you know, heavy AP, but yeah. Well, and that's a 50-minute win, surprisingly. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, pretty much just rotate around the map, get as many turrets as you can, and then from there on out, they just kind of give up if you know what you're doing. Just make sure you focus the correct lanes. And yeah, leave in the comment section below what kind of champion you want to see next. Hopefully we can go for another 50-minute win. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. If this helps, let me know what I could do better. And yeah, love you guys. Take it easy. And have a good one.